What's up, my little cat travelers, and welcome back to another reading, guys. We are doing chapter 3 of Ode to Origin, the Mument of Paradise. Robot conspiracy, guys. So many crazy things happen, guys. Alright, so without further ado, let's start it. I am ready. Hopefully you guys are ready. Aldo and friends now have to wait to heal Meryt's heart. Thanks to Farsa's sacrifice, they head to the hut to begin the treatment. We are so back. You're right, TNT. I don't know, my Streamlab OBS kind of like crashed or something. I don't know. Alright. So if you use the device we brought back, they should get the treatment chambers working again? Yes, however, Lady Meryt must be treated in a special room. I wanted to begin with those already asleep. How do we resume their treatment? Let us make for the special intensive care unit. There is a device in there that controls all the treatment system in the hut. If we use that, it should get everything started again. Then we should also be able to cure you, Lady Meryt. It is truly such a strange place. Is it though? Well, if this thing can't cure Meryt, then maybe. Spirit? Hey Mary, should we let the Queen know about Farsa? Ooh. I will let Her Majesty know once I am certain people can be treated again. Are you sure it's a good idea to wait? She won't be upset? I really should report to her now. I think the queens know. But it is unlikely even that she decide not to trust Farsa and the other. I won't be able to use the device that he spent so long creating for me. Which carry more weight, my decision or my loyalty to the queen? Huh! My heart has spoken. I would like to go with the treatment. What was that just now? An incantation to help me stay calm and judge clearly when I'm feeling lost. I do see you use it from time to time. Farsa taught me how when I was little. Where is this special incentive care unit you speak of? In the room next to Farsa, where Farsa rests. I see. If you need to go, we can always take a break. No. Let's go. All right. Quest accepted. So, we're back, people. We are back into the robot conspiracy. Again. I was not expecting it. You know what? I like you, Miru. I like the fact that you're thick and that you look good, but I want to use the cat girl because she's part of the story, and that's how I like to roll, even though she's level 100. Alright, let's go, guys, see what's going on. Well, I'm kind of upset that they made me change cat, because that one is not, I mean, it's a fluffy white cat, but it's not special. I have the feeling that, yeah, part 4 is going to be insane. It's going to be like a giant reveal. And, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I'm going to go here. And I think I'm going to get a new character in here, right? Go down here, the door next to the guy. Right here. So Farsa's inside that room? There are some among us who don't think very highly of Farsa's action, so he seals himself These are big words. 9.5 out of 10. Is it better? Is it better than the mythos with the moon? Because that one was dope. So he sealed himself inside the room to prevent anyone from stopping him. He insisted there wasn't time to wait for you. Oh man, okay, these are fighting words between you two. We had decided at the outset that we watch over the demi-human without revealing our true self. Wonder on what? Ooh. I like the one with I like the one with the Tsubame altar and Shion altar and everything like that. Even though that one, it could have like I would have like done something different, such as making some of the character actually evil, but we'll see. I mean, we do have a different opinion, but unlike other games, we don't fight. Oh yeah, I mean that's what I want. This is exactly what I like. Oh, you like this and I don't? Okay. Well, it doesn't have the weird. I yeah, the weird tactic battle mode was garbage, but I like the roguelike dungeon. This was fun. You're observing. Okay, you're observing all the people in the hut, aren't you? Which means the Golden City itself is some kind of experiment. You. No, I did not like it. Is that true? No, I mean I cannot deny that it was at first, but not anymore. It's true that we initially thought to understand the life of being other than ourselves, but that changed to ensure your prosperity. Yeah, so they're pulling a Star Trek. There are so few of us left, and our facilities are old and will eventually fail us, and that left to us now is you. So you enclose us to keep watch? It is difficult for us to understand the heart. I never imagined someone would break the rules for a particular demi-human. Farsa was the exception. I didn't like the tactic mode, but it was not the worst minigame. I think the worst minigame is the one where you have to set up traps. That one is garbage. That one is the worst. Maybe if we start pushing button, they will open? Ah, come on. Darn. That didn't do much, did it? Are you okay? They took me by surprise. I'm sorry, I just probably wasn't going to open, but I still wanted to thank him if I could. It cannot be opened from the outside even the apparatus within isn't connected to us out of here. Yeah, the assassin assembly thingy with Filmina, yes. Man, I remember that if you do it 100%, you get like a cool Grasta badge for Filmina. The one where she has an axe and is water, but I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Yeah, the trap battle one was not good. Everything's been carefully prepared so he can continue his research once he wakes. So that's how we did it. Lasted to 20,000 years in a year. Now then, the intensive care unit is just next door. Follow me. Speaking of minigame, Lavina, thank you. Hey, I really mean it when I said I wanted to thank him. And I couldn't bear to see you looking so sadly on that door. Come on, Meryt, let's go. Yeah. My speaking of mini games, the one that I don't know, I the one that was like super hype was the rice field one. Like I remember like Scott talking about it. So, oh yeah, you're gonna have to take care of a farm with like rice paddy and stuff like that. And then it's only for like one screen, and I was kind of like disappointed. Now I just have to do this, and we should be able to enter now. You guys missed the cat battle? It was great because of the Switch. Those bubbles again. But what are they doing here? It sounds like you've seen them before. We have, but why are you using something so dangerous? If you use them the right way, there's nothing dangerous about them. Perhaps the one you encountered were altered somehow. I guess the bubble in my time and the future were under some influence, but still. Just what are they anyway? I did a cat battle only because I was desperate. Even I don't like the cat battle. They're fun for like an hour at max, or at least. That's about all I can tell you. We use those bubbles to conduct our research, but I haven't the right to say more than that. I see. There's a chamber here too. Did you guys? Did you guys do the cat photography mini games also? Yeah, special case are treated here. Now then, if I use the device first I develop. System maintenance completed. Treatment system rebooting. Resuming suspended procedure. Update program install. Confirming new energy device. Yeah, I also didn't do it. New connection successful. New treatment program available. I haven't bothered grinding cat material yet. Cat battle, the things you do when you're truly starved. Yeah. I mean, I think I did a lot of them, but I don't think I completed it. The cat photography things, I did not do it because I found it too boring. Most of the minigame, I did them to a certain degree. Speaking of, could we maybe get treated? Spirit? This body belongs to someone who nearly drowned to death. I've been able to keep her alive somehow, but her life is slipping away. Isn't there any way to fix that with our machine? This space was created to look at all sort of life form, so treating humans should be possible. Wait a second, this is all going too fast. But this is your chance, Silika. Who knows if or when we'll figure out who Rem and I really are. This is guaranteed. But still, it's too soon. And it means I have to go into another water coffin, right? Cat photography is only like 8 cats. You can finish it. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could finish it in 30 minutes, but this is 30 minutes. I could do something else. So, yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yes, Chilika hates that. So she'll pass out right away. Then we can get into the water coffin, no problem. Hey, that's a little drastic, don't you think? There's other way, like using that special insect. I never said I would go in. This is just too sudden. Yeah, I get it. Guess I got kind of carried away. But I can't help it. I mean, we might finally have a way to save you. Farsa was the same. Even though Lady Meryt had given up, he did not. And once he found a possible cure, I couldn't get him to stop talking about it. Miha, is it possible for 2 people to get treated at the same time? Yes, of course. Don't you see all the capsule? Well, there you have it. Huh. What would you do, Chilika? Spirit, will you be with me, right? You talk to me just like last time? Yes, of course. I'm not going anywhere. Then it's decided. You lose consciousness. You lose consciousness once you enter the chamber, and you won't wake up until you're out of them. But the one in the future weren't like that. You actually went it? Only we know our way around these complex controls, so it's possible that they weren't working right. In any case, please let me know once you're ready, then we can begin the treatment. Fishing, I will never complete fishing. There's some stuff I don't mind doing, but there's some other stuff I'm just like, no. I'm just like, no. It's why I went through the pain of grinding mining village for all the golden Minecraft. I wanted to do the village, but you guys told me that I should wait because we're getting like better items, so no. They have no idea. Here's the thing, fishing takes so long and the reward was not worth it. Even in year 1, Levita was not that great. I have no idea what I mean. The only thing that, oh, you mean the original village? I mean, okay, so the only reason why I think that, oh yeah, the one that was like super sad and tragic, right? The the only reason why I think they made fishing that long is because they want us players to stay longer in the game. Because there's a metric that we use so that we can see the amount of time people spend in a game, and you kind of actually want that high. But I don't know, man. They fucked it up. Fishing is it's super boring. Before we begin, tell me about the other demi-human here. The system is working properly and their treatments has resumed. I will be keeping watch on their progress, and once they are healed, I will move them to Farsa's home as usual. Afterward, I will carve up their absence by saying the ritual went on longer than anticipated. Is that possible? Yeah. We have allies working as soldiers and living in the city that will help spread the words to make it believable. You guys have a firm hold on this town, I see. I'm ready to enter the chamber. I refuse to let Farsa works be for naught. Everything else can be settled afterward. I'm ready too. They could have like played her sickness a little bit more, but and I'll be with you, Chilika, even when we're asleep. We've been looking for a way to help Chilika ever since we met her in Astral Island. Can't believe we finally found it. Okay, I find the concept to be honest, but the requirement for Olivia are a bit much, and they're 100%. Yes. Huh? Wait. You say it's boring, but Thunder Deedin as a group of players just buying cards and running ads for fun? What do you mean? What do you mean buying cards and like? What? Sure, I don't mind taking you, but oh, key. Yes, but see, keys you might actually get rewarded. Keys you have a chance to getting chance script and to actually side grades. I understand the appeal, but fishing, no. You need worry. They should be able to leave the chamber. Ha. Sorry, did I say something funny? Nope. No, it's just the way you address me. You know that the demi-humans are specimen to us, yes? But things change. In my case, it started when I took up the name Miha. Like you, the demi-human and I managed to often ask things to begin with may I grew up attached to them, to the way it sounds. Ah. So that's why you go by Miha, Mia. Huh. Normally we don't have names like you do, but we noticed it would be easier if we used them. At first we were the one giving names to make things easier, but eventually we ended up having our name ourselves. See, the roguelike thing would have been funny, would have been better if they updated it, but another Eden does that, right? First Studio does that. They implement minigames and they kind of like drop them. So I'm like, eh. No. I mean, good for them. If they spend money to keep the game alive. Good for them. But I mean, if you buy keys with Chronostone, something is wrong with you. But you know what? It's your money. You do what you want. I'm not judging, right? Here's the thing. If you have the money and everything, go for it. Okay. The roguelike mode it takes way too long. In the origin actor demi-humans, you may be the demi-humans. You may be separate from party members, but they can still join you in battle. Okay. Alright guys, so pretty much what's happening is we need to go to the Astral Ruins. I'm gonna put that in now. Alright. Let's go here. What I like though is despite the game running for a long time, they did not change their monetary system. So and they're it's pretty decent. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait. Where do I have to go? Go to the hut in the astral ruin. Okay. Am I stupid? Is it here? No. All that, yeah. Wait, Defik, are you telling me that people are speedrunning another Eden? That'd be cool. I mean, I got excited for a moment because I was like, yo, if people are speedrunning another Eden, which it means that you can break the game like a speedrunner and you can skip stuff. That would be kind of neat. Like, because obviously it's like some of the games, like, you know, sometimes you have like graphical problems, but I wonder if you can break the game and like sequence break it. Huh. There must be something. What are you looking for? Something Meryt can remember first by. I was hoping you might left something here while working on that device for Meryt. Laviana. You know, I was raised in the outside world, not in a golden city. Whenever someone was close to passing, they gave a keepsake of sort to their loved one to keep the sadness at bay. My grandmother embroidered a design into the handkerchief for me. Yeah, to see any game-breaking bug in a game is pretty stable. Yeah, I know. That's why I was hoping to find something here. I'll look too. And like you don't have a lot of like movement tech in the game, and I don't think you could sequence break it. Maybe you could, but there was one funny bug that I discovered on Steam version a while ago with the cat battle, where you could have a cat battle menu open up constantly while still going normal gameplay. Oh, interesting. What's up? Nothing. I just thought it'd be better that we didn't read it. So this is where it leads. Who speaks? Who goes there? Oh. Hey. Aldo, where are the others? We haven't heard from you in a while, but we thought it'd be long enough and came to investigate them. Don't be bugged. Huh. Hey, short time no see. I wonder what this room was used for. Would you mind if I explain things to them a bit, Luviana? Sure, I don't mind. Meryt won't mind. I don't think Meryt will mind. I didn't know such a thing happened on this island back in the ancient time. I thought the mechanism in place had been put here by the beast folks of old, but it seems I was utterly mistaken. No, you guys are the same. I'm calling it the beast. The beast folks and the cat people are the same people. I wonder what the Golden City was like. I mean, 20,000 years is such a long time ago. And the one named Meryt. I should like to have a proper conversation with her. After all, despite the difference in our species and era, we exist in a similar position as leader of those upon this land. It concerned me how wary she was of us when we met. Horns are tough and cat ears are not. That is a valid point. That is a valid point. That is valid. No, I don't think it's a wariness. In any case, let us know when she wakes. But everything evolves into a crab, so, you know. We should probably go back and check on her anyhow. Perhaps She's all better now. Right. Return to crab. Wonderful. All the humans here have been treated. All that is left is to bring them to Farsa's house. Do you mind if I stay here? I'm a little tired. Not a problem. I will come back for you afterward. Finally alone. If I can use this device to look into the record, then I can learn more about that future that Cam mentioned, the one where humanity is wiped out. Sorry guys, there you go. And maybe I can find a way I can find out what I need to do to complete my objective. We still don't know what our objective is. Wake up, everyone. Huh? Rem is sus. She is very sus. She's very sus. It appears Farsa's Arctic ritual was a success. He conducted it while you were asleep. And where is Farsa? I regret to say that the ritual took longer than usual because of the nature of your illness. And he uses everything he had to see you well. Do you mean he's dead? Yeah. He died? He sacrificed himself for us. Everyone thinks you've gone missing because of the ritual wore out for so long. I don't know, you say that, but I've watched a lot of anime in the 80s and 90s and never trust a cute cat girl. Some of them are vicious. Would you please escort these people back to their home? I'm counting on you to tell their loved one what happened. I wonder if Mr. Dion will be mad at me. My stomach wouldn't stop hurting, but I didn't want to worry him. So I said I was going on a walk, but went to a Hurricanus instead. I don't think he'll be mad at you. If he says, I'll explain everything. Thank you, Mr. Mithan. Aww. I think Dia will understand, but the others might need more convincing. Good luck. Don't worry. I'll take care of it. I must go get Ram and check on Lady Meryt. Yeah, I mean, cute cowgirls are cute, but she's very sus. She's very sus. Wait, there's no way to change the future? But then, the only thing I can do here is... If Meryt's become queen... okay. Go to the special intensive care unit. Sorry, I'm teleporting. I don't want to walk. I don't want to. I low-key still want to keep those videos short. So, all right. Am I gonna fight anything? How are you feeling, Lady Meryt? Fine, thank you. So this means I'm healed now. How curious. It's something the matter. I don't know why, but I feel like I can't waste a single moment. I mean, exactly. Why walk? Well, you know what? Why walk? Because sometimes you need to walk to let the scenery and the music gently wash over you and you can enjoy the game. See, this was poetic. You misunderstand, Lady Meryt. Farsa did not do this in exchange for anything. Meryt, you're all better now. Yes, it seems my treatment took even less time than Chilika. The new system used Immumin as a base, so it seems treating a different species is taking more time. So we could prevent our people from dying from disease with this device? I can't say if it works for all illnesses, but it should do for most. We cannot rely upon it forever. Someday the hot will. There is much for me to think about, but all must be done well, for Fasa's sake. First, I might report everything to the Queen. No, perhaps I need to get to my thought and orders. And first and quickly. Meryt, while you were sleeping, we found Farsa's notebook. You did? I thought it'd be best you be the one to read it. Then I will, but before that... Mary! Farsa left those notes for you, so I think you should read them right away. Okay. Then I will go to Farsa's house. I should have enough privacy there. Okay, in the meantime, we'll walk around the city. Okay. I mean, you could go to your own room. Farsa's notebook. I do not know how many days have passed since I woke, but I will leave my research note here, in case Lady Meryt and our companions have need of them. I took the substance form from elemental energy and the energy unique to this island, and preserve it for a long period under a specific condition to transform it into something I call pseudoprisma. I have fully analyzed the pseudoprisma and can now begin developing the device. This is just an already research journal. Progress has been slow but steady. Progress has been slow but steady. That's all I seem to write these days. If Lady Meryt is to read this in the future, then perhaps I should fill the page with something else. But what? Some like sexy anime drawing? Now that I think about it, I brought Lady Meryt here when she was young to treat a worsening cold. Due to a mistake, she accidentally woke during the treatment and called me father. I mean, okay, look, listen, I don't want to be that guy, but if you need a machine to cure a cold, maybe you have a small issue. I mean, common cold is pretty easy to cure. You just sleep and eat soup. No? I mean, it's like, oh, I'm gonna go to the doctor because I have a common cold. No, go get some Buckley and then sleep. Why did he stop writing this entry and only this one? Broken arms, I understand, but a cold? I still haven't figured out what to write in here. The device is complete and my limit draws near. Is this a sense of accomplishment that I now feel my body? You know what? You're right. I totally forgot this is not modern time. You're right. This will be my last entry in this notebook. I thank you, Lady Meryt. Maybe you have the time to do whatever it is your heart desire. I'm the one who should be thanking you, Farsa. My heart desire. And I desire Aldo. To protect this paradise our people call home. Yes, this is what's more important. There's something in here. Ah, a torn page. I suppose this is an entry from another day. Thanks to Aldo and his companion, I now know that this land still exists 20,000 in the future. It means the hut has a self-destruct, and it is old device, so it's probably malfunctioning. Wait, do you guys see self-destruct? I remember that voice. You're right. First of all, you're right. Aldo belongs to Nona. I fully agree. And Luvinia, I could see it. I remember the voice saying something about a self-destruct function as well. Before I forget, there is one thing I want to tell you, Lady Meryt. It is the secret of the children from the hut and about the demi-human and pseudoprisma. Alright? Lore, exposition bomb, let's go. I see. It's kind of weird though, because for this kind of like, oh, there's no bad guy. Like, who are we fighting? Like, there's no one is evil. We're just trying to cure people cold. What a good timing. I was looking for you, Aldo. I want you to take me to this island in your time, especially to the village beside the ruin. But I thought you didn't want to you don't want to know. I have changed my mind. Okay. Are you going to let the queen know? I don't have time for that right now. I will go once before reporting it. I'm gonna see it for myself. That is true. No bad guy's story are. I like that. That sounds good to me. Let's set to rest him. Because the thing is, like, bad guys are nice, but I'm tired of fighting gods and like this, like cosmic horror destruction. So, rest him. Say it. Say it. What do you mean where bad guys are what? Say it. Say it. I also need more Genshin shenanigans. Genshin was one of the best bad guys in the game. Yes. Yes. I mean, here's the thing. I like Phantom. Like Phantom would have been a good bad guy if he was a little bit more crazy, like Kefka or some kind of like a crazy jester. But Genshin was freaking hilarious. All right, let's go here. So this is Reston. Some house appeared to be damaged. Unfortunately, this place was attacked by monsters. We haven't finished repairing the place yet. I'm also lazy. So the Golden City was home to demi-human, and this place is home to beast folks. Where might Gilness be? He doesn't live here, but he might be visiting to explore the ruins. If we can't find him here, we can always try his village. So there's a lot of beast folks down aside from this place? The phantoms are still something kind of mysterious. I hope the new Apocrypha has a lot more lore to them as a whole. That I agree. That I agree. I'm still a little bit saddened by the latest episode that we have with them. I was expecting their design to be a little bit better than just a giant guy with a sword. So we'll see. We'll see. Would you mind if I took a look around on my own? Go ahead, we can meet up back here later. I'll be on my way too. Does it not pain you, Livina, knowing that our people are gone in 20,000 years? I know I asked Aldo to bring me here, but perhaps I should have put more thought into it. Well, I'll be a lie to say I didn't think on... Yeah, I know. But I just thought they would be a little bit more cool than generic. Also, listen, Meryt, I don't want to be that guy, but 20,000 years in the future, right? Like 20,000 years in the future. It's a long time. Right? But I'm honest looking forward to living in our demi-human city with you as our queen. I'm more excited to see what's that about than whatever is going on here. That's why it doesn't pay me to be here. Huh, in that case, I will try not to disappoint. Well, we'll see you later. I mean, okay, so I think she's upset. Is she upset? Is she's upset because there's no more like demi-human, or she's upset because her town and her civilization is gone? Because it would make more sense if there's like no demi-human. That would make more sense. The biggest empire in our world had like a couple thousand. I mean, exactly. So I think maybe it's like it's a bad translation, but I think maybe they meant like demi-human. I mean, China is, if pushing 10, yeah, I mean, yes, technically 10,000 years old, technically, but imagine double of that. I mean, I'm not. Yeah. I guess. I guess. I mean, I guess. But like, how much of a self-centered crazy person where you think that your empire is gonna last for 20,000 years? I don't know. Well, I guess that makes you a friend of Master Gilness by extension. Aldo and his friends helped sever a village, though I'm sure you must heard about it from him by now. He did mention it's being attacked by a monster. I was really terrible to all of them back then, but now different. Any friends of Master Gilness is more than welcome here. But maybe that's a little too. But maybe that's too little, too late. I really regret what I did. Oh yes, she's a girl with a bubble. What exactly did you regret? A lot of folks in our village didn't believe in Master Gilness after he's been reborn, but he proved to us that what real strength is. Gilness was reborn. Good grief! Good grief! You're not telling that story again, are you? And what if I am? You're the one keep saying you wanted to apologize to him after having too much to drink. We were too focused on our beast fire. We thought that whoever was strongest was right. Even if we had our doubts, we didn't really do anything about it. At least, not right away. Perhaps you don't need to be so remorseful? What if someone led you to think that way? What do you mean? She's getting lore bomb, but what if someone intentionally looked the other way to make you think that beast's fire and strength was all that mattered, so that he could rule over you with unquestionable power? To make you fight the human? Are you trying to speak ills of Mr. Gilness? Even if that were the case, we're the one who obeyed him. That much doesn't change. Huh, yeah, I suppose you have a point. It was your choice. And this regrets too. It's your responsibility. That's right. But we were not just standing around moping. We're thinking about what to do next. I apologize if I came off as rude. I had quite the enlightenment conversation. By the way, might Gilness be in the village now? I think I saw him over there earlier. Very well, I will go see it for myself. I'm not really understanding what's happening right now. Like, okay, I understand that she's kind of sad that her village is not around 20,000 years in the future. Totally get it. But, I mean, maybe the beast folks are descendant from them, you know. There you are, Gilness. I heard you wanted to speak to me. You have some nerve calling out royalty. So you came. Did the treatment go well? I see you heard about it from Aldo and the others. Yes, apparently it was a success, although I feel no difference. The villager says you have been reborn. Is that true? I once led the beast folks in a war against the human. A war which I eventually lost to Aldo. I disappeared afterward, but later returned as a 16 years old prior, and all the memories from those years were gone. My beast fire, the proof of my kin, along with it. It's either that or Riot Flower Studio only has one rig for every human character ever. How would you evolve into being blue? Think about it. I mean, okay, fair enough. I don't know, magic. I see, and you met with a position, yes? Of course, there were those who could not accept who I'd become. But it was my own doing, a direct result of my former self-action. I had no choice but to confront these people myself. that would have been nice. That would have been nice. Why are you blue? And she becomes like a full-blown racist? If you understand that much. If you understand that much, then I have nothing to say. There's something else I would ask you. What would you do if you knew your homeland was doomed? That the survival of your people was at risk? Doomed. Even if I knew, it's a poor excuse to stop trying. But I cannot do anything on my own. I would ask my people to consider what options were left to us. You seem more ready than I expected. Do you know something about the future? Oh, because if you guys remember, to Gilnes's future, the beast folks are kind of like dying because we polluted the land. So the things is kind of like a circle. We don't need more beast resident in other. We do not. But yeah, because Gilnes, I assume Gilnes is aware that the beast folks in the futures are living in the, like, on the polluted land. So he kind of know. It took me some time to find an answer, but I eventually arrived at the same conclusion. I can't give up. I must do what I can. I see, but there are no demi-human on this island, and the Golden City is no more, yes? I suppose it's not unusual for a species to disappear after 20,000 years. Even so, I've decided to keep trying. It seems you understand the truth. Besides, 20,000 years is more than enough time for a species to take the next step. Explain. In the past, this island had even more energy than it does now. If we crystallize it, its power may change them human, evolve them into a completely different form. Wait. Or so I've read. That's why I came to see it for myself. But that can be possible. We look nothing alike. What's your language? You have to be reducing and looking for similarities. Master Gilnes! Oh, sorry, are we interrupting something? Pay it no mind. What is it? We wanted to let you know that Aldo came to the village. He says he brought someone who wanted to speak with you. Is that her? It is, indeed. But I've already spoken to him plainly. I feel like I've seen a brighter future than even I expected. I can't just stand still. I would be returning to my home with Aldo. Farewell, Gilnes. Wait. Take me with you. I wish to see this home of yours. Okay. Alright. I didn't expect that. This was kind of funny. That woman had cat ears. Do you know her? Well, I feel like I've seen her somewhere before, but it could be just my imagination. Wait. But what about Nikoko? She's a cat and she's still around. No? Aldo, let us return to the Golden City. I must report everything about the hut to Her Majesty. Is it okay for us to build Gilnes, Meryt? Yeah, you're right. She's technically a yokai. I agree. What about Aldo? You know, what about Aldo? Yeah, okay, Nikoko is a specter. You're right. Is it true? Our Canis Farsa is dead. It is. I heard he gave his life to save those sick people. What a selfless man. It sounds like the rumors making this way through the city. This must really be a peaceful place for a new Farsa sacrifice to be causing such a stir. Jellica has inspired Farsa and now everyone's talking about him. I wonder if this will inspire them. I wonder if they will evolve. Alright. Go to the Queen Chamber. So I just want to check something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 step next, guys. We'll, you know what, guys? I'm feeling good. We'll finish it up today. We'll finish this episode today. It's going to be a big video, but I got the hype. I got you guys, so we're finishing it. So after that, I can focus on beating up or getting beat up by side bosses I didn't beat. Nice. I'm enjoying this. I enjoy sharing stuff in my life. Like I'm someone who's really hype about stuff. I enjoy being hype and I enjoy sharing, and I love sharing this game with you guys. I really do. It's such, for me, it's such like a pure, it's such like a pure feeling Like I'm feeling like I'm like 12 years old and I have like a copy of Pokemon and I'm just like sharing it to my friend and I'm just like, you know, I don't know. Let's keep going. By the way, to answer your question, is it incest if it's 100 years apart? No, it is not. I will wait here. I have nothing to do with the issue at hand. It is true. I have my permission to enter the Golden City. You may take a look around if you wish. My thanks. Then we head to the Queen's Chamber. Wait, Meryt. What is it? You asked me what I would do if I knew my people were doomed. Did you ask because that future awaits the demi-human? It is one possibility. The future is not set in stone. Those who know what is coming have the power to change it, which is why if I found your power to be lacking. You will take the throne for yourself? For the future of the Beast Folks? Rest assured, I will carve out a path forward for my people. I wonder if I go back to the museum, if I'm gonna see like a picture of like Meryt. Ooh, cat girl. She reminds me of Siege in Art Night. It seems as thought the missing people have returned home. But in exchange, Farsa has perished. I apologize for the belated report, but I will explain everything. That's a big golden throne. Who do you think she is? The Emperor of Mankind? But Farsa took part of creating and managing the hut. Yes, and it is thanks to him that the suspended treatment system was repaired, and I was saved. He also left us his notebook, which brought another truth to light. It says that those orphan children in need came from the hut. I don't know. But then their parent... No, the parents are not here. In fact, they aren't anywhere, because those children were made in the hut. What? What do you mean? Oh my god, you just TNT, you just gave me like a cool idea. Oh my god, you just gave me a cool idea. This is the first time I'm hearing of this, Meryt. This is a shocking truth about our home, which is why I wanted to tell everyone when the Queen is present. Miha told me that, to them, we are specimen. But we were not brought here from elsewhere. Rather, we were born from some device. So we are specimen. I see. He's cooking? What do you mean? No, I mean, you said museum, and I was like, it would be a hard work for them to do, but it would be kind of neat to have a section in the game where you have a museum, and every time you finish a chapter, every time you finish something like a giant story beat, you get like a statue or a plaque that kind of like give you a kind of like a short version of what happened into that story. So that'd be kind of neat. The city is prospering and its population grows along with it. The hut controls our numbers via the children they send out into our world. Our health, safety, market, population, all of it depend on the hut. Well, oh yeah, I could also go cooking to get bonuses. Because remember, guys, if you cook with the Tales of chapter, I believe they give you food bonuses. It sounds to me like the problem has been resolved. How so? The missing people have returned. The hut has been repaired, and we know that no one is being held prisoner. Life can go back to the way it was before, don't you think? You want us to look the other way? Yes, if you do, the people can continue to live in peace. But the hut will fall in less than 1,000 years, and if we were still reliant on it, the same fate will befall us, which is why we must start making changes. Oh my god, is that entire chapter about a bunch of scientists who wanted to create cat people for themselves? And then the experiment kind of like went haywire? But it's just like about a bunch of scientists like, hey, I want a cute cat girlfriend. And they do like selecting breathing to create the cutest hybrid of like cat girl. Your Majesty, no, Mother. I have not passed your test. Allow me to ascend to the throne. Please, let me lead the city down a new path. No, it's pointless. Yeah, all the robots are just kind of like guys that are just like creepy that just want to like bang cat girls. they just wanted like to have cute cat girl's girlfriend, and then it just kind of like went fucked up. Yeah, yeah, probably. That'd be funny. This is terrible. The hut. What's happening to the hut? Nothing. Isn't that right, Miha? Do you think me of a fool? How could that be possible? Be nothing. If you knew the truth, it will only lead to despairs. Your Majesty, if you wish for your people to live in peace, you will do as I say. I thought I told you. I haven't experienced enough to be a proper judge of what's right. But there is something I do know, for certain. The humble and this yeah. Damn, she's cute. She has sharp features. She's very cute. I wish she was playable. You look just like me. Is that because you're my mother? I swear to God that if they're the same people growing, like, okay, I'm gonna rephrase it. If both of them are similar because the robot created them, I'm gonna go with my theory that the robots are a little pervert that just wanted their own personal cat girlfriends. That's gonna be that point of that story. That's gonna be it. Right? If they're clones, or if there's somebody's, if they're like, oh yeah, we created like all of them with that feature because she's perfect. Yeah, no, someone is like doing something weird. Like someone is creating its own personal girlfriend. And yep. I haven't shown you my face since you were a child, but we look too similar even for a mother and daughter, enough to unnerve anyone who looks. Which is why I hid my face. I couldn't risk investigating, as those near me would become suspicious. Your Majesty. I think it's time you remove your hood. There's no point hiding it any longer. What? Okay, I was like, okay. Okay. My mother and mother before her, and every queen who ever sat on this throne had the exact same face. But I heard from my predecessor that every investigation into those similars ended in the failures. Because of you, isn't that right? The queen aids as a type of woman that he likes, and he keeps like remaking the same type of girl over and over and over. Bro as a type. This is why I gave you this is why I gave you that test, Meryt. I said as a seam in this city's perfect fabric coming undone. I thought you would be able to answer the question that has plagued your line. But in the end, you discovered something even greater. I agree with you, Meryt. Tell me what is that. Tell me what is happening. Why was the city shaking? That theory checks out so far. I mean, listen, guys in the chat. If you guys have anything that breaks my theory, show it to me. So, could you listen? If you could create a woman that looks like exactly like Meryt, of course you'll make more than one copy. Their hat termination program has been activated. Please wait until sufficient energy level have been reached. Did it just say termination? Termination of what? The facility will erase every trace of itself, along with this island. What? Form has mentioned it in this note, but why would such a function even exist? It is a defensive measure to prevent the data we have stored here from being used in a way we did not intend. It activates automatically when the facility equals old and it stays on numbers. This will all come to an end. No. I thought there were more time, but it seems it was a mistake. What do you mean? You said the hut would fall in less than 1,000 years. That may have been an outdated announcement you heard. My most recent calculation have it at least than 100. Okay? Less than 100? Why haven't I heard of it? I'm the only one who knows. Even if I told someone, I did not see the future changing for the better. If you knew, why did you do anything? Because it would change nothing, so why not let the end come peacefully instead? Although, chills, if it's still there and the president, so it's guaranteed that you stop it. I mean, Aldo's like, don't worry about it, guys. We don't need to hurry. The facility's still in the present. We got it. Exactly. Tell me how to stop it. It's impossible. Once activated, it's gonna be stopped. Once its self-destruct mechanism has gathered enough energy, the silence and everyone on it will be gone. How could I, at a time like this? Leave this to me, Mother. I won't give up. I will find a way to save our people. Then it's in your hand. If there's anything I can do, you need only to say so. Then command your aides not to give up. Think of a way to stop this. Okay. What was that all the shaking? I never seen the golden sheen disappear before. Lady Meryt, what's happening? I need you, all of you, to remain calm. I am under order from the Queen to investigate the quake. I swear I will keep you all safe, so please, give me time. Of course, Lady Meryt. I feel better just knowing you're looking into it. I deceived him, but it's better than revealing everything and risking a revolt. Gillen's like, I know everything. Aldo, what's up? Aldo, what's up? What's going on? The hut is about to self-destruct and we're running out of time to stop it. Wait, didn't you hear the voice, Gilles? What voice? Sounds like it must only played in the Queen's chamber then. Meryt, is there any way to get everyone off the island? Maybe we could get them into a boat? I'm afraid there's enough, but let's make preparation just in case. I'll let the guard know. Mahat, go check on Chilika and Spirit and the hut. Prepare to suspend the treatment and evacuate should the need arise. Understood. I will wait until the last possible moment. I believe in you, Lady Meryt. And now, I don't know what to do. How can I save this city? If you want to stop it, you should speak to someone who understands the mechanism. You're right. Let's return to the whatever. That word, which I have a hard time saying. And then you have like the peaceful music. I'm not gonna walk. Move to location. Ram. Aldo, what was all the shaking about? Seems like it was caused by the hut activating the self-destruct function. What? What do we do? What about the people? Lady Meryt. I will ask you again. How do we stop it? There must be a way. Doesn't anything come to mind? We can avoid this. We can avoid this. Whatever. I know it. Gilness, there's the proof. This land still exists in the future, so it cannot be destroyed here. There has to be a way to stop it. I can't think of only one way. Destroying the system that controls the self-destruct mechanism. You mean by force? If you destroy it before it gathers enough energy, that should stop it without having any ill effect. But in order to do that, you will have to temporarily cut off the energy being supplied to the device, meaning you must destroy multiple points in the supply line. Where are these points? There is no point in telling you. This is an impossible task, Lady Meryt. Cut off one supply line and the energy will reroute to another. You will need to cut them all at the same time, then destroy the device immediately after. Okay? And we don't have time. We don't have enough people to do that? There is also a chance that destroying a supply line would cause an explosion. Meaning people might get hurt? Yeah. Is there another way? Let me help. Sorry for barging in, but I wanted to speak to the Queen about what's going on and could I help you? Do you really understand at all? But it sounds like the city's in danger, right? If you need an extra hand, I'm your guy. I don't mind getting... Yeah, I mean, it's freaking Aid, genre. Aid guy, he's an idiot. We don't have enough people. You have a city full of people, you dumbass. First, I saved my life with this, but it cost me my life, so I want to do whatever I can do for the city. Meryt, help! Liviana, how are boat preparations coming along? Just fine, but along the way I ran into these people, man. Something's not right with the city. Is there anything we can do to help? You all helped bring my husband back, and now it's my turn to return the favor. They keep saying that they want to help and won't take no for an answer. It sounds like it might be a little dangerous, but if we work together, we can fix this. I'm not gonna tell you how to stop it because I don't see any sense. And then he says like, I won't tell you how to fix it, but proceed to tell us how to fix it, but says, oh, there's not enough time or people. What will you do? Do I need to split my team because my team is not balanced? Even the guards. I will think of a way to mitigate the damage so that no one has to die. Thank you. Mary. Okay, good. No splitting here. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so I'm according to our beautiful website, I am almost done. So I understand that there's no other way, but still. I don't want to get the townspeople involved in this. Must I really force them to put their life into danger? Pull yourself together, Mary. They're not putting their life into danger. They're willing to do it. You wanted to do things on your own instead of relying on the guards and Auric art, right? There's people who are just like you, Meryt. That may be true, but this is different. I understand this may be our only chance of survival, but I do. But what if something goes very, very wrong? Yeah, that's that's a thing that I wish Another Eden would have done a little bit better. Sometimes they talk too much, and you understand what's going on. Even as like I'm not a native English speaker, and sometimes I'm just like, hey, I don't need to be repeated like 5 times the same thing, right? You guys could shorten stuff up. I'm on your side no matter what, Meryt. Please don't forget that. Like I said before, I don't know much about politics. But I'm happy seeing you try your best. I want to help you. And I will be your side. And I will be your side the whole time. So I will be at your side? Laviniana. Aww. What I'm saying is, we can't do this together. I will allow it. I will allow you. I will allow some Yuri. However, the responsibility is mine alone. As a future queen, I cannot let you shoulder this burden with me. But Meryt, there is one thing you can do, though. Stay by my side with a smile. That would be more than enough. You got this. Huh, I thought I'd grown stronger, but I'm still no match for you. Kiss her? Yeah, kiss already. Which, you know what? It's cool. Kiss. They should kiss. Then I'll do it. You won't need me to help you destroy that device, will you? Living at Aldo and I should be enough. Yeah, and I feel better knowing you will handle it. Then Lady Meryt will make for the self-destruct mechanism. Once you arrive at the room, you must destroy it. Nearby device, the supply line will be visible because they're in the wall, but destroying that device will cause an error, and the critical area on the supply line will momentarily glow. With the wall, the glow, the communication, destroy. Okay. Go there, break shit up. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I thank you as the future queen of this city. Alright, I'm just a little bit skipping because yeah, they're repeating it. Come on, though, we must make for the hut. Alright, I really hope. Okay. Okay, so where? Okay, let's go here. You're right, they should kiss. Kiss already. Make Nona and Aldo be a couple. It's easy. Just do it, you coward. Like, I understand why in games like Nikkei they don't make the characters like a couple because they want you to buy it and have your own waifu. But this is another Eden. Like, this is a JRPG. It's, who cares, right? Like, I don't think anyone is like, oh my god, I want a love pillow of Aldo. Okay, I mean, I kind of want one as a joke, but you know. I mean, same for me. I ship them. You may come across the house of our companion along the way. They may have things you need for your journey, so be sure to check them. Okay. Alright. I mean, even if you take Aldo's another style and Nona's another style, I think that both of them have a similar color scheme. So, all right. You know what? I'm happy that they did not make the Queen's aide evil. He's a dick, but he's not evil. I know. I am fully aware of that, and I know. And they should have done something more, but yeah. They're my associate. You asked them to come and help. Ah, you're incredible, Mython. I am starting to understand how Farsa felt. I mean, this reminds me of a game. Maybe not. Maybe you guys didn't hear about it, but there's a game on PlayStation 1. At least I played on PlayStation 1, called Lunar Silver Star Story. And in the game, you actually play a couple. Like, you have a husband and wife, and the banter between the two characters is amazing. So, give us a couple, man. We can handle it. Alright, so now I have to puzzle stuff. Alright. I didn't see any map on the wiki, so it's probably easy. Yeah, I mean, give us couples, right? Or you don't want to call them couples. Give us like special friendship, like, you know, Meryt and Loviniana could be like special friends. I mean, yeah, Ifa, Ifa and what's his name? The guy with the guy with the cool cape with a bunch of sword. It was right there. Like, why? Why did I not do it? It was right there. Okay, so the maps are all okay. Bertrand, yes, Bertrand. Yeah, Ify and Bertrand would have been great. Yeah. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's I believe it's if you do Yifa's character quest, the second and third one, she has a giant crush on Bertrand, and if I remember correctly, one of the reasons she becomes a nun is because of him. But I remember I did the quest. Yeah, probably the third one. Okay, that's the problem. Aoife is a funny character. I like her character quest. She used to be very good. I kind of feel bad, you know, because of the power creep. She kind of like fell off the wagon, but still. Hello, friend. All right, so you're gonna give. Let me guess. You're gonna give me a green key. Yay, green key. That's a key card. A character quest that's really nice is Id. Id's character quest is freaking awesome, especially or second and third one. But sadly, they didn't do anything with it. It was such a cool character quest. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, so I need two key cards here. I mean, she's not bad. I'm sure you can use her, but you know. First sort of attack. Not here. I have to fight this big Chimera guy.
Finally a challenge.
Finally a challenge. I mean, she was good across many years. Time to give us some screen time and buff instead. Yeah. Yeah. I assume Suzette AS buff would be next, which is But I do enjoy what they're doing. The fact that every time we get a new character, an old character gets a buff or gets an update, which I think it's cool. Probably difficulty to produce meal is an human using a food processing plant. We should consider trading with human and creating a farm above the ground. Okay. Hello, robot. Find a red key for the human. So I guess it's over there. Do I need the key again? No. I guess wind needs more power, I guess. I don't know. Alright. I mean, I do because I think she deserves it. I think every main character deserves to be either updated or to have another to have like another form. I had like I researched the speeches that fills this line. I had like a somewhat of a crazy idea for Amy as a for like another style. I would probably do something along the line of having her have another style, and her kit would probably be one where either she can change between slash, pierce, and blunt. Since her dad is kind of like a blacksmith, she would have a bunch of weapons in the back, so she would be like a multi-zone, multi-type of weapon without any element, but something along these lines. Yeah, balance wise, I don't, whatever, but yeah, like either like every turn she changed weapon or something like that, something like that. But yeah, I thought of that. I thought it would be kind of like unique and interesting. But yeah, Amy needs to be brought up to date. Which is kind of sad because maybe my memory is kind of like fuzzy on it, but like I don't think she's that important anymore, right? Like I feel like that some of the casts are kind of like sidelined, or but she could definitely be part of the future, because with her, with Ruby, which is kind of like in the future, you could probably get Amy to help Ruby to fight the Phantoms or anything like that. Amy's dad and Sebastian would be nice. Yes. Okay, so here's the thing. First, Amy's dad, the only issue I have is model is of a bulky man, and I don't think, unless I'm mistaken, there's no character with that character model. But yeah, I mean, we never know. But also, let's be honest though, if Sebastian would have been part of the roster, she would have been already part of it. Wait, what is it? I have researched these species that have fled this land. It seems like okay. Because like unless they bring back Sebastian as a main character of the story, like her time to shine was gone. We already passed that. So, but it would have been cool. Would have been cool. Oh boy, that seems like a battle room. All right, guys, we are doing it. Whoa, everything is gold. Is that the Emperor of Mankind? Just like the city. I wonder if this is all energies lighting up the place. That must be the device that Aid spoke of. So if we break this, the plan will commence. Are you ready? Ready when you are. Golden pipes. Same here. Then let's begin. I really hope his design is really cool. I really hope he has like a cool character design. Golden pipes. It should be belong now. Something's not right. What? We got a message from those waiting on the signal. They're wondering if the locations are right. Seems like it's nothing happening. They're correct. Nothing should be happening. Oh my god, what? What do you mean? The critical point and the supply lanes aren't actually in the city. They're in the hut. I wish to go with them too, but alas. Wait, does that mean the demi-human were meant to be research subjects, but over time we grew to care about them, to protect them. We gave them names and they called us by ours. None of us quite understand what it is that happened to us. But if those people are going to sacrifice themselves, we can't just stand by and watch. We will do it in their place. We aren't meant to have emotions, but perhaps this is some kind of evolution for us. Okay. I won't let them die. My theory is still holding up. I mean, Lady Meryt, please look after the children of the city. I'm getting goosebumps, so it means they're doing something good. Wow. It seems my companions have completed their mission. Now we wait for Lady Meryt's return. Okay. That's okay, that's kind of sad. Lady Meryt. Yep, that's what happened when you create cat girls. That tremor just now. Does that mean it's went according to plan? I hope that everyone is safe. Will they ever explain to us why she has a cat on her head? Hey, what's up, Fluffy? It worked. All right, guys, give me one moment. I really need to go to the bathroom, and give me a second, all right? Whew. All right, sorry guys. Sorry, I drink a lot of water. Sorry, guys. All right. Okay, I love this. I actually tear up. I somewhat explain her character quest why she has a cat on her head. Critical error. Okay, let's just let me go pee for a second. Listen. All right. Yes. Critical error in energy supply line. Temporary suspended termination program. Trespasser detected. Please leave the area immediately. Ignore this warning and you will be eliminated. Oh, great. A cosmic horror. Oh, okay. All right. But we can't take it. Yeah. All right. You know what? Not the greatest looking. Oh my god. Oh my. To be fair, this one is not the most horror beyond my mortal comprehension, but it just clicks. I just kind of like noticed that all the enemies are chimera, and these people were kind of like creating humans in like life form, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, no, she's I mean I'm not she, but the bad guys here. Yeah, yeah. Oh, don't get me started. This game recycle rigs left, right, and center. But I like the purple and teal light color scheme. What I would have done though is in the center, I would have like put a face on it. But whatever. Okay, so she has life point one. One who guards if there's any summoned enemies, reduce or user receive damage. The fuck? Hey, I don't mind reskin, but you need to put something nice over it. I understand why it doesn't have a face. It's more like an... Yeah, I know. But I do like horror beyond... Like, I do like horrors behind my human comprehension. I like it. The 3 human face baby is still creepy as fuck. I need to learn how to use Meryt and Eleanor. Yeah. Yeah. That's... I mean, I'm a big Berserk fan, and some enemies in this game would fit very good in the Berserk universe. But yes, the Vices and Brios is creepy as fuck. Very creepy. Yeah, you guys need to teach me how to use Meryt and Eleanor. Alma Eterna. Could you post a picture because I don't have it on top of my head? Is that the one that looks like a praying mantis and it's kind of like pinkish? So Eleanor is a debuffer. Ah, yes. Yeah, no, not a fan. But even, yeah, not a fan. Man, this is like year 1 or year 2, but the one in like the sunken ship, there's the one that does like a smoke effect. That one is creepy. There's a lot of like weird stuff in there. What is this? Become immune to status, time and remain immune to statuses. Am I not pulling enough DPS? What's going on? Oh, okay, no, so they just have a lot of HP. Okay. I should have probably used somebody else. Yo, that thing has a lot of HP, man. That's insane. Eh, whatever. Yeah. I was afraid for a second, but I am, yeah. And also my team is not properly balanced. Ah, for fuck's sake. I mean, I do because I don't think I'll be able to. As long as you win. I have no doubt I will win, but it might take a couple of hours. I like the fact that Annabelle is just like, yep, I'm taking hit. I don't give a crap. Ah, Annabelle. Yeah, it does heal a little bit, yeah. Annabelle is like a honey badger. She doesn't care. Alright. Seems like I'm pulling. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm doing that right now, so I should be fine. There you go. She does. She does. But it's okay because crap. I mean, I'm tempted to just close the game and like try with another party because I do think I can beat him, but I just think it's gonna take like a long time, especially because my party is not set up properly. So what do you guys think? Yeah. Oh, it's the gimmick is on hit the boss for like 2 minutes, not even a pixel worth of HP. All right, we'll restart. We'll restart. We'll restart. All right, we'll restart. Yeah, I'll go with a fun. I'll go with a win team. Yeah, I was not prepared. Okay, I was not prepared. I was not prepared, guys. Okay. Oh, he's weak. Oh man, he's weak to fire. It says it's here. It says here, according to the Wikipedia, he's weak to fire, and he resists slash and blunt, and yeah. Okay. You guys want to do fire team or win? Oh man, Defik, you're okay, yeah. He's weak to lowering the difficulty. Yeah. All right, I'll lower the difficulty. All right, I'll do fire like yesterday. You're right. You're right. Okay, I'll do fire like yesterday. If it doesn't work, I'll lower the difficulty. I could do Meryt and yeah, I guess I'll switch it. All right, so all right.
Teach me your ways.
I will ignore that. I will ignore that. Actually, I'm gonna ignore that. I will ignore that. All right, guys. First try. Let's go. First try. I need to rewatch this. Yeah. I mean, I understand why they did that. It's probably because the game does not register, but whatever. If you guys want to go pee, it's the perfect time. I know, right? I know. I know. I know. I know. Listen, I might not be the most good at the game, but at least I like to think I'm entertaining to watch. So you guys could do something in the background or something. All right. Okay, so we got this. We got this. Yes, I. Yeah. All of this because a couple of simp wanted cute cat girls. Thank you. It's a little bit less dramatic when you've seen it once. Oh no, the robot's dead. Okay, so He does. Okay, so he does blind and confusion, but I don't care since I have the other guy. I also lowered the difficulty a little bit. I should be fine. I have faith. I have faith in my abilities, which I don't, but whatever. Okay, can we fight now, Aldo? Come on, Aldo. All right, let's go kill that horde. Let's go kill that little claw machine. Necromachine iffy. All right, so first round they do a shield. So first round, guys, we will boost our characters. There you go. Oh, look at that! I have a fire zone. All right, so full. I'm gonna do good spark. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh no, the other ones are crap. The other ones are confused. That's a bummer. There you go, fix. Okay, so no summon enemy present if it's typical disengage, which means that now I can do a shitload of damage. All right. I think he's dead, A1. Oof. All right, there you go. Consume a life, point to revive. All right. So, is Meryt a DPS or she's more support? The power of buff, indeed. Okay, well, never mind. She seems like... Is Meryt actually good or she's just... Or she's just mid? That is my question. Alright, so she's gonna do the shield now, so there's nothing I can do. We're gonna do some buff here just to make sure I still have them. She's more DPS? Okay. Alright. Okay, so she's DPS but not brain dead. Therefore she's not for me. Got it. Ah, okay. Alright, so she's okay. Alright, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, you're dead. What a weird turn. Okay. There you go. Easy peasy. First try. Got it. Error. Error. Unable to repair. Aborting. Termination program. Thank you. Thank you. It was all you guys. Is it over? Yes, I think so. We saved the city. We protect the people. Let's get back to the city. We need to let everyone know it's safe. Yeah, yeah. I must face my people and the sacrifice they have made. They haven't done anything. And I'm not... Can I fight him again? No. And I'm not walking back. Yay. Let me guess. Does that part have a secret bus or... Lady Meryt, did you stop the device? Probably. Yes. How are the people? An arm. All of them? Yeah, the aide would explain. So your comrade laid low their life to protect the city. Part of nothing, I think. Okay. I didn't realize that Diat and Methrin were part of the group too. Maybe the book, maybe. I wish you would say something sooner. Okay. They were so desperate to defend their home that I couldn't bring myself to tell them they were not needed. Lady Meryt, what's wrong? Is there a problem? Of course there is a problem. What do you mean? Did you honestly think no one would care if your comrade got hurt and perished? Dion, Meryt, every last one of them. They were all part of this golden city. This was their home too. Thank you, Lady Meryt. You are too kind. I will never forget them, so as long as I live. Is it possible to recover the husk of your comrade? I do not want to pretend that they were never existed. There must be a way to preserve their memory. You are trying to cover up everything about the hut, aren't you? I am, yes. If all were to be revealed right now, it will cause nothing short of a chaos. Then, why don't we say Farsa and his kinds are like the guardian city of our city? Not a bad idea. In any case, we must report everything to Her Majesty. Lady Meryt, come quickly. It's the Queen. She's dead. She's dying. Oh, there you go. I was right. Oh my god. Let me guess. Every queen died from the same illness because the sim could not figure it out how to keep the genome of the cat girl stable. Meryt. Mia, you're back. How's Shilika and Spiri? I know, right? What a shock. Hey, what's up, Spider Sonic? Doing great. Doing great. She can't be dying. They fixed the heart. I don't know, man. She died from sadness. We are at the end of this chapter, so spoiler alert for you, Spider, if you don't want to watch it. You probably won't understand anything anyway, so still undergoing treatment, but they should be finishing soon. And it's all thanks to you for saving the city. Isn't there any way you could heal the Queen just like you healed Meryt? I'm afraid her disease is far more advanced than Lady Meryt has. Even with the new device, it would be possible. Oh, you already beat it? So I was the only one who was freaking late to the party, man. All right. When you were young, you caught an awful cold, so I asked Farsa to perform a horrific ritual for you. For some reason, I felt drowsy, and when I came to, I was in a room and I didn't recognize. I feel like I helped you then. I always thought it was a dream, but perhaps it wasn't. Perhaps we're in the yacht. By the way, I got him. Ooh, nice. Congratulations, man. Congratulations for Tukia. Grats for you. So Spider, my head canon is the robots in this story are all like freaks, and they wanted to create a civilization full of cat girls, and that's why everything is going haywire, is because it kind of like messed up. So all of this is because they wanted some real cat girls. Ooh, Kushinawa AS. Nice. I was supposed to roll for him, but I'm gonna keep my stone for Filmina. Not for Filmina, but Milpifia. It must have been Farsa's doing. By that time, I was already quite strict with you as a queen. There was no other way. But Farsa told me it was a dream, so I could do whatever I wish. Your Majesty, I could never forget how I felt in that moment. First, I probably knew what it was, which is why he invited me. I feel it too, like a warm in my heart. I don't have time to find the truth, but Meryt, I'm sure you will. Please, don't put yourself, Your Majesty. You and I were always suspicious of each other. And for that, I am sorry. I ask that you look after Meryt in the Golden City. Meryt, I'm sure you will realize it by now, but the royal line was probably created that we aren't like normal family. Fair enough. If you're not like Fluffy and you have a food fet, like a weird thing for feet, you should ignore Philomena. When we were creating this land, we wanted to have someone who would reign over it. We were also trying to create demi-human with special power like the one inside of you, Lady Meryt. See, boom. My theory holds up. They created this. The royal bloodlines are freaking cat people. This is all like some weird fetish gone wrong. Yeah, same. I'm gonna wait for him because I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna be like a paid subscriber again because I really want to support the game. And one of the reasons why I stopped is because I came to a part where I had almost all the characters, so having a selector every 3 months or whatever was not really worth it anymore. But now I have a bunch of characters I don't own, so there you go. I'm just waiting for the third one for this month to come along so I can get Ishiguri Stellar. Ooh, Ishiguri Stellar like is tanky. Okay, you're right. Cat girls are not a weird fetish. You're right. Cat girls are not a weird fetish. You're right. I am all for 1980 or 1990s anime cat girl. That's my fetish. But you know, if you guys, yeah, there you go. Now we must swear a oath. There you go. This is there you go. Oh, wait, can I not copy and paste the image? Copy image address. This is there you go. Boom. There you go. This is what I like. But I'm old. Have you all seen Black Cat and Marvel Rival game lately? I have not. I mean, I've seen some of the gifs. I'm more of a rogue guy myself. But yeah. I swear that I will forever rule this land with a warm heart and compassion for my people. Oh, that's her symbol, though. It is done. Aww. I was quite sad, actually. Despite me goofing around, it was just quite sad. Mother. I have a type. I have a type. All right. The queen has passed, so I shall ascend as the new queen of the Golden City. I am certain many of you have heard through rumors that our home was facing a crisis not long ago. The truth is, the city cannot stay as it is. We must take the next step forward, and I will lead the way. I do not wish this to cause any of your pain or suffering. I will hydrate, Sonic. Oh, my things are not working anymore. Hydration. Yes, I am drinking out of a drinking horn because why not? All right. I do not wish this to cause any of your pain or suffering what I do for the future. So please put your faith in me. I promise to make this land a new paradise for all of us. What happened with the girl with the white hair, by the way? I am based like that. That was an incredible speech, Meryt. Huh, I'm glad you think so. You must be tired. Why not take a little break? A fine idea. Let us head to the Queen's chamber. Really? You guys could not teleport me to the Queen's chamber? Really? Come on, game. I was right there. Come on. I was late. I just little fun addition I just noticed in the wiki that says following characters can be found in the other world location. I love how they started to do that now. Like characters in story are just like hanging out in the real world. It feels like the game is more alive, so I like it. Yeah, like, but was I not supposed to get like her as a character in my party? Because like Fluffy spoiled that for me. So was I not supposed to get that? We'll see. We'll see. I did a bit of digging into the device Farsa made. Apparently the combination of element energy and this island energies are a great match for that system. I am ready for September 17. Yes, I am. It's close to my birthday, guys. I will obviously be streaming the game. I am trying to buy the collector, but yes, I am excited for this game. I will share it again. By using the combination of additional energy source and the area when used, we can extend the life of the hut by quite a number of years. It would be impossible to remove the hut support from the city right away. It must be done slowly, little by little. The Queen will come a time where we shut down the facility entirely, but until then, you can leave the management to me. I will do whatever I can to see your dreams achieve, Your Majesty. I'm excited. I am excited for it. I'm gonna try to get the Japanese collector. Otherwise, I will buy whatever is available in my country. Chilka Weekend yet? I wonder a story for the future that inspired Farsa. That is the term. Okay. Speaking of this, there's blah blah blah. Would you go for the Steam version since I guess your code would give you? I mean, probably I would probably go with the Steam version because I do want a code that I could put on my phone, aka on the Steam version. So I might go with that. Yeah, I might go with that. Yeah. So see, here's the thing though, and I mentioned this a couple of times in my stream, but how would you guys like if they gave us costume for characters? I've seen enough. It's not like resting at all. In truth, I once entered a vortex of light and crossed 2 times with a feline friends of mine. I saw people I never seen before, encountered a different way of life. That's what changed me. Who I am? Am I dreaming? Technically, Annans are skins. No, but I mean like character skins. That's what I mean. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Wait, what's happening? Crap, I was not listening. Okay, so these. Okay, so she spied on the beast people. You're Gildas, right? The king of the beast folks? Stronger than any of his people? You don't look like one of us. How did you get here? That's not important. I want you to tell me something. The people on this land all say the same thing. Whoever has the strongest beast fighter is king. And because he is king, we must obey. I find it odd. I feel like someone put this idea in their head. Do you have any problem with that? Yes, how can you call yourself a king when treating your people like that? It brought the scattered beast folks together in almost no time at all, and we must stand united if we were to defeat the human. I don't expect an outsider like you understand our purpose. Huh. But if we do it against the human, then the war ends then. Wait, guys. Okay, wait, what's happening? What's the matter? You got silence. What happened after you went into the vortex of light? I realized how difficult it is to lead people. I couldn't understand it all the time, but the experience probably shaped me into who I am today. I'd tell you the story, but it would take too long. We can't talk about it some other time. As I said before, I will turn this place into a demi-human paradise for my people and the beast folks who come after. I told you, we're nothing alike. Fools! This is the part where you thank me. Learn to respect your elder, boy. You don't know that for sure. Wait, so yeah, I mean, how much is the game, by the way, on Steam with the code? It doesn't say. All right. That's a bummer. How much? All right. How much is it in how much is it in Japanese? I'm Meryt. I have to go next row. Blah blah blah. If you insist, I'll permit it. So wait, guys. While you guys look it up, how much is it in Japanese? Could you guys tell me what happened? Because my brain was like not following. But what are you saying? Okay, what are you so happy about? I'll be very cross if you don't start taking it easy. It looks like Fortress already. Goodness, what am I doing with you? What am I going to do with you? You stay by my side, won't you? Aww. Of course, I'm going to help you build that demi-human paradise. Huh. Okay, yeah, it shows part of this. Okay, but we still don't know how come the beast people and they're green or whatever, right? Okay, cool, she's here. What is it? Do you remember what we asked when we first got here? We wanted to go to the room where Ram's water coffin was. That's right, you were hoping to find some clues to Spirit and Ram truth identity. But it doesn't. But if that was the way to find a cure for Chivika, then... Ah! Okay. The kind of device that already exists in this era means that we spend plenty of time in the hot. That's why I still want to know how come the beast people change color. I guess we'll find out in part 4, yeah. What do you mean? There's a chance I've been... Yeah, it's 70. I mean, I did a quick search on Google and it says $70, so Very well, I will keep my promise. As a queen, I'll give you permission to use the Astral Labo. Thank you. She's shady. There's nothing more than I can get from the hot. That room's all that's left, and there's a traces of someone other than me in their den. There might be a way to change that future where humanity is wiped out. All right. Great. All right, guys, let's finish this. And then after that, guys, because I'm having so much fun, guys, I'll do the conclusion of the entire story, and then I'll do some, I'll do one extra bosses with you guys, because I'm having way too much fun this beautiful Sunday. So, if you guys stay tuned. But we are finishing this chapter. That's going to be like a long-ass video, but whatever. I mean, so. Yeah, for real, TNT, like, I mean, you know, I might hook you up with a copy. I feel nice. I might hook you. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could like hook you up with a copy if you want. You know. You. There you go. Yeah, I mean, that's. I mean, yeah. It's not. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, if I remember by then, and I know how to give people stuff on Steam, I'll get it. I got you, bro. I got you. Okay, plus a nice little poem. Yeah, I mean, sure. Why not? Why not? Why not? All right. Okay, so final cutscene. The platform. Okay, I can use the platform. We should be able to get to the room now. Hey, Chilika, can you hear me? Spiri, you keep your promise. You stay by my side. Of course I did. I'm happy to be with you if that's what you want, even after you get your body back. With main story content being given out and updated and put into the beginning, would be nice to see. Yeah. Wait, what? I'm changing? What the hell? Guess that means it's time to wake up. Okay. So they did split then. All your vital signs are stable, so your life should no longer be in danger. Congrats, Chilika. Now you don't have to die. Chilika. Wake up, Chilika. Spiri. Thank you, Spiri. If you hadn't come along, I would have drowned. But you saved my life. Ouch. Come on, this is no time to be crying. You should be smiling. Yippee! I'm so glad you're okay. A lot happened while you were asleep. Like what? Why don't we head up to the Ostrom first? I can explain everything along the way. I don't know. Ram! Is she familiar with this room? Not that I know of. What's happening? Not this again. I really hope they give us a better conclusion with Meryt and the Beast People, because I feel like either I'm dumb or it feels like it was not concluded properly. Just so you know, Klebo, most characters who have characters icon in the bottom right tend to be playable. TNT, you find out when you play If you haven't beaten up. Oh, I know some spoilers from Act of 4. How come you guys know spoiler from Act of 4? Wait, is Act of 4 out yet? Well, no, I know she's playable. Fluffy told me about it. And I seen it on the wiki, but if you knew this would be there, that was mean you come here before. I held into hope, but there was no point. My companions aren't in this era. Huh? Oh, it's been out. Yeah, cool. Again, guys, I'm catching up. Life has been hard for me, but everything is stable now. Huh. I do know about Spirica, right? Damn. Okay. All right. Well, then I guess I'll do part 4 soon. Not today, obviously, but soon. Really? Okay. It's an asteroid, just like the one I already have. If I use this, I should be able to cross time and space. So you do remember. I mean, kid is insane, indeed. No, I never forgot. What? But you said... I know, I am sorry, Aldo. I used you and your friends to do what I needed to do. Because it's my job to correct mistake in this world. I don't understand. This is my role, and the promise I must keep. Well then, have a good one, real man. I mean TNT, sorry. Have a good one, TNT. See you later. Hopefully your food is good. Oh, I can't believe I can't believe we stepped through all of that. I believe this was all started with you, Chilika. The courage you've shown in the future inspired Farsa and the demi-human to eventually us. It wasn't that big of a deal, really. Nah, it wasn't a big deal, trust me. It's not that, it's more like I don't want to have that much responsibility. What? Shelled and cheese? What the fuck does that mean? Like, seashell? Shelled and cheese, I never... Well, wow, ooh. What the hell is shell and cheese? Like seafood? Ram? I need to go. Pasta in the shape... Oh, okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna have meat pie for supper. Oh, shells and cheese when you want to say mac and cheese, but the bugs gave you different noodles, so you don't have to lie about it. Got it. Mac and cheese is goated. Homemade mac and cheese with a beautiful and strong cheddar and a lot of like parmesan. And then on top of it, you put breadcrumb and then you broil it in the air fryer or in your oven. Chef kiss. Ram, explain yourself. What do you mean you used us? I had you investigate the hut and take me to that room. But I can't do anything in this era. At this rate, humanity will be destroyed. Okay. I need to go further back. Even if you hate me, I must change the future. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Alright guys, we are done with Ode of Origin. Alright guys, by the way, people on Twitch, stay tuned guys. I won't be going. I'm just gonna do my outro for my video, and then we'll be up for secret bosses. So that was a lot to digest. What do you guys... All right. So what was my thought on it? Again, the village sucks. That is the village was not my favorite. The golden city of Remulia, with Okay, so with what I know about, about the story, I think they could have like done something a little bit better with this. Maybe more open. I really don't like the design of the city, so there's that. But besides that, the plot twist of the robot was kind of neat. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen in part 4. I also want to know more about the Beastman. So, like, what's gonna happen with that? So, yeah. What else? What else? I mean, all around. I mean, Western mythos was hit different. I think Western mythos. I think the Western mythos hit different because it was new. It looked nice. The music was top notch. So yeah. All right. So I'm just trying to think what else I could say, because I mean, you guys saw my reaction towards the video, so yeah. Great. Village is not great. Again, I'm gonna keep saying it. It's too much farming. All around great. Music was nice. The enemy's design was kind of like lacking. Yeah, the enemy design, the Chimera and everything was kind of meh. Music was good. It's not the best. Good. It was good. It's not the best, but it was good. I did enjoy the twist. Alright guys, that being said, guys, once again, if you like what I do, please hit the subscribe button and the like button, guys, and leave your comment down below, and I'll see you guys for part 4. See you guys later.